Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal and Drake Play Star Trek Online. As we begin Impossibility of Reason, another Discovery Era mission. So, let's see what happens in this one.
Baran's in trouble. Those Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need to get in there before it's too late.
Okay.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Baran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
You come to save your comrades. Honorable.
That's a car! Looks like he didn't run far after Jalula beat him out of prison. What?
Did the best you could back there, Commander. A car's responsible for
Looks like we
actions,
picked up
not
some more
you.
Klingon attention.
Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Baran.
Okay.
This is a Baran. Our shields are buckling.
It's about to blow up, isn't it?
Incoming hails from the Baran!
We're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
What? The warp core! Someone's triggered the self-destruct! Oh my god! Baran! She's gone.
That's why I kept my distance, because I knew the fate of the
This
Baran.
can't be happening. Scan the area. Escape pods. Did she launch any escape pods? If anyone got away, we need to find them before the Klingons do. Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship. We need to get him to a starbase or to Starfleet Medical.
Okay, let's go.
I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. But if you can spare just one of your shuttles, we'll get him through that way. Please? Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facility. I understand, Captain.
Oh, no, you're just gonna get shot down again. Are you happy with that setup?
Yep.
Cool.
What's there?
Any landing you can walk away from, huh? Tricorder isn't showing
We'll
any
reach
serious
the edge of the
injuries.
storm soon.
You'll live.
Don't spare the
That
horses,
was breathable,
Commander.
but this is a
I've
classic.
had a lot of days
environment.
better than this
The
one.
cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will.
Enemy vessel on
Let's go.
sensors. They're targeting
Shelter.
us.
Take evasive action.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
Shields are gone. Impulse is failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Crash position. Brace for impact.
He sounds well enough not to need it. Star-based medical facilities. But then, you know, this is Discovery Era tech, so maybe I did need better facilities.
Damn. This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You really haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. Makes this place look like Waikiki Beach.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. But those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter.
Wait, how was he badly injured then?
I'm reading some cave systems up on that mountainside. It might be a good place to set up camp. Maybe even a distress beacon. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we...
Yeah, no, I'll get it. Yep, because that'll be stuff we can use later. Alright, which way? We gotta be careful we don't die of snowblind. We don't get snow blindness. When in doubt, follow your tricorder. Or the objective marker, which is over there.
They made it. Takes guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves.
So, that away.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
See those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
Yeah, before we freeze. Your thoughts, Drake?
Yes, I mean, it's not the ideal situation.
Nah.
Wait, you see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder, but some of those were built. Watch your step.
Kerwin to team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. Grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
Oh. These are nearly as bad as the fraction balls. Got the manifold.
We got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
Oh, if the manifold's got a heating element in it we can use, that'd be useful.
Fumaroles. I was wondering if we'd see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up and forms those bubbling mud pools. Wouldn't recommend taking a dip though. The stuff is scalding.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me?
Let me guess, it's going to be in the mud. Let's not get in there when it's going to erupt. Wait for it to cool down first. There we go. Ooh, this means there could be a functioning ecosystem here. Hello. More worms, of course, there's more worms. This is probably where they, snap. I have no idea if this is the right way. If it's this way. Ah, no, there it is.
You see that? Over by the rocks?
Yeah,
I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
We're probably going to find out. And before I say this, I am not sponsored by Kellogg's or
Never thought I'd be
Nutrigrains,
happy to see a cave, but here we are.
but I have some new
Almost feel my
Nutrigrains
toes.
to try.
Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work coupling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo-spray casing, and a belt buckle.
That's a MacGyver reference. I mean, he's definitely made it a bit more homey in here. Heaters. Lights, yeah, a bit more homey.
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage. There we are, and we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it. You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. You have, but not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. People depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call. Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
No, we can still,
But at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. If something indigenous proves to be edible. Our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all. I'm here, watching the Baran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. Lost a lot of friends up there. As Chief of Security, I do a lot of team management, strategy, and planning. My specialties are in operational readiness and field leadership. Basically, it's my job to keep every one of my people in top. Ellen and I have served together for some time. If you mean personally, well, let's just say that the captain is aware. And he's given us the usual speech about how personal relationships can interfere with work. And so far, he's trusted us to be professional, which we've been.
Fair enough.
That's right.
Who else do we need to talk to?
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. We're gonna need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can. Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves. Maybe some root veg. I'm an assault team specialist. Close combat, automatic weapons, squad support. If it involves mixing it up in a fight, that's in my area of expertise. Two-time Ushan champion back in my hometown. It's got me through a few scrapes with Klingons. They thought their batlets were the last word in close combat. They thought wrong.
I wonder if you've also served in the Imperial Guard.
Damn right. Combat isn't Starfleet's top priority. But sometimes we have to fight to protect what we value. Klingons are finding out what Vulcans have known for a long time. Andorians know how to fight. We fight to win. Yeah, I have a family back on Andoria. 2 wives and a husband. We're all eagerly awaiting a young one any day now. All knew that signing on to Starfleet would make career demands on my time, of course. But I'll be glad when this is over and I have a chance to see them again. There was an Earth writer who wrote that young men always feel the need to get married, or get in uniform, or both at the same time. I wound up doing the latter. I just don't like leaving opportunities on the table. chance to have a family and the chance to serve are both too important for me to let.
Fair enough.
Ah, good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up. Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. I'm a technical security specialist.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead? Good call. I'd do the same. Good point. The captain's still alive, and Commander Patel, still with me, still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal.
That was a little bit cringeworthy. Okay. Let's go out and search for stuff. I'm assuming you're already outside looking for stuff.
Losing the Baran.
No, I was waiting for you to be done with conversations.
No, fair enough.
I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other.
Most important thing that they give us is each other.
It's not just me then. You can hear it, right?
I can hear.
It sounds like that the actress there is just phoning it in.
That should be enough. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a quick harvest. Back to the caves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster! Very big! I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now.
Yes. Something we can eat. Just chuck it in the mud. Cook it up a bit.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Get a nice big scan of it. Make some flambe.
We better hope none of those.
And you're just miles away from the fight.
Oh, I am fighting something. I may have got turned around.
Well, I'd notice.
Oh wow, that scalding mud really does scald you if you're not careful. I am lost.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I have attracted the big monster. I'm assuming you've already killed it.
Yes.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
Oh, you made it a bit more homey. More beds to sleep in.
What you got there? Magnesite? Ah, indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
Explosives? In a cave like this? That's not one of your best ideas, Kerwin. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck, unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option of not need it than to need it and not have it.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing. Wait, we want to place it there. Right next to where we're sleeping. Here! Here! At the entrance! No! No! I'll shut up now. I'm just getting on with the episode.
Probably for that.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. That's good news. Come and have a seat, Alan. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out for me. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our...
Agreed. Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm beat. Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
I mean, I could just go and get more of the orange stuff and we could make more stuff and, you know, we could eat the creatures. Didn't we? Arm assist? Could we eat them? Ooh, we could burn our way through there. We need to get out.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean...
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
Okay.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And by to a point, they'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them. Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them... Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Yep, I hear togs in the wind.
High ground is quite high. Catch them in the rough terrain.
It's over, Klingons. I have the high ground. You underestimate our disruptors.
Get behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
Ready.
Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait for my signal. Let's give him hell.
Oh wait, why am I not using... Yeah. I'm not using my turrets.
Keep up the pressure. Keep firing. Hold the line.
That was close. You alright?
Get down.
You were clever, weren't you?
I hope he doesn't have the remote detonator. If he has the remote detonator, our problems are getting a lot worse.
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us.
That's fine, I'll leave all these here to deal with them.
I mean, you know, it's a story mission, but we could probably hold them quite
Keep
comfortably.
moving. We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
Before the 4 Years' War, we held the line. Before the Borg gave the Federation a kick up the butt and made them modernise their fleet, we held the line. We must hold the line.
Fall back! Fall back to the cave! Can't let the Reeds lock
We
up!
won't last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the camp. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the Bev in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened. Which one of you wants to die?
How did you get surrounded?
God knows, but there you go.
I thought you Klingons knew how to fight!
Ooh, we used the Macliffe on him.
I give you a warrior's death, Andorian. It is better than theirs.
I mean, I'm still outside the cave. I did like how he used the ice pick, because they were originally ice climbing tools.
Get to look at all. I'll do what I can to hold the light at the cave entrance.
Cool. Well, according to where they put the bombs, the entrance is here.
Oh dear.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
I'll give you a hand phaser and a rock to lean on.
It's you! A car of House Mokai. I am gonna kill you!
I do like how they gave the voice actor for Gowron a role in this.
My troops will deal with you. Jolly Choop!
They smell blood.
He will
They
not
won't stop
enjoy
now.
his time as
I
a
think it's
prisoner
time
of
we use
the
those
Emperor.
explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it. Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make
Of course
another
it
one.
did.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Yeah, running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. Just fry the whole package.
Something with a tricorder, then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way. Has to be done manually.
Wait! No! No, you can't!
I love you, Ellen. Always. Always.
One thing that's good about these later missions is that at least when you're playing co-op, like the two of us, we're both in the cutscene.
Ah!
Yeah.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna? Amna, tell me where you are! Please! Come back!
Commander! We need to get moving.
No! No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
I mean, where is she? She's there. There.
Dominion.
And over there.
Watch your cat.
Sorry.
Sal!
I value target.
That was kind of hard suddenly, but you know,
Why didn't we figure about melting that wall beforehand? Just as a clearing.
no, I know. I was still wondering about it earlier, to be honest. Plus, we could have got fresh water. Plus, also, it would have been another way the heat could have got out of the cave.
Yeah, I suppose.
Although I cannot see. Snow blindness is a thing, people.
I think we need to go back into the cave to talk to Lorca.
Um. I don't know. I think I fell off the edge.
How did you fall off the edge?
Somehow I found a way.
No, you're not. I see.
Oh, there you are. Wow, snow blindness really is a bloody thing. Jeez.
take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do. Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
Personal log. Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries. Mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on.
So you got snow blindness.
The Klingons. They've taken so much from us both. From me.
Snow blindness is
captain,
a bad dangerous
only
thing.
duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up
It's
Klingon
more,
raiders
you
in
know,
this sector.
Discovery
Let's
spoilers.
stay back.
So I won't get into them here.
Always.
Oh, he's the captain in season 1, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I do like how that expands their backstory.
Ja'ula's willingness to sacrifice
Yeah.
large numbers of her forces to get what she wants comes to mind. Her ruthless determination is bound to be a problem, and soon. The fanaticism of her troops and officers shouldn't be taken lightly. A great number of those forces came with her to this time period. I think we all have an idea of what to expect if we meet them in battle now. For many, the fate of Commander Landry is something of a cautionary tale. I prefer to remember her as an officer who remained faithful to her captain and crew until the end.
But the thing is, there were just bits of that I would just like, this is cringy.
The arrival of House Mokai forces from the past is a cause for concern. Ja'ula is a controversial figure, and we need to handle the situation with caution. The wrong move could spark an interstellar incident, and after recent events, that's the last thing anyone in the Alliance needs. I've arranged a simulation for you. I want you to experience Ja'ula in action. Get an idea on how she thinks and fights. You might be facing the real thing soon enough. I want you to be ready if that happens.
Well, join us next time, guys, where we'll be playing another simulation. I'm assuming I'll have to play the Discovery faction's introductory arc in order to figure out how they're in the future. I'm assuming it's going to have something to do with mushrooms. Something went wrong with the mycelial network, probably. So we'll find out. But stay tuned for next time, and ta-ta for now from me and Drake.